Welcome to GinJoe Show. I'm Joe, and this is my show. We're going to get into Bombay Sapphire Premier Cru Dry Gin tonight. So let's do this guy a little bit of favor and snap into this, shall we?
A celebration of nature's finest flavor from the heart of Murcia, southern Spain. We harvest sustainably grown Fino lemons, capturing their bright, fresh citrus flavor to create an exquisite small batch gin. Produced by our artisanal suppliers and growers, our hand-picked seasonal citrus is peeled and dried under the Mediterranean sun and selected by our master of botanicals. An exquisite gin with endless creative possibilities. Bombay Sapphire Premier Cru.
Bombay Sapphire is at it again. I reviewed Sapphire Original Dry Gin, Bombay East, and Bramble was the last one we reviewed on the channel. The brand was first launched in 1986 by English wine merchant IDV. In 97, Diego sold the brand to Bacardi. Its name originates from the gin and tonic popularized by the Royal Indian Armed Forces during the British Raj in colonial India. Bombay refers to the Indian city, and Sapphire refers to the violet blue star of Bombay, which was mined from British Ceylon, Sri Lanka, and is now on display at the Smithsonian Institution. Bombay Sapphire is marketed in a flat-sided sapphire-colored bottle that bears a picture of Queen Victoria on the label. Sapphire is a great gateway gin, okay? And I give it a lot of credit for helping to show a generation of gin drinkers that gin can be more complex and have notes that are other than just juniper. However, there are a handful of other gins that outmatch Sapphire in the contemporary gin market. I would suggest a handful or more, and I wish my suggestion would be taken into consideration. This bottle right here comes in at $40 USD. I mean, when did Bombay Sapphire get so expensive? Is this really that much better than the original? I don't know. Let's get into exactly what is in this bottle. First, we're coming in at 47% ALC. Very respectable. Botanicals used are almond, angelica, cassia, coriander, cumin pepper, grains of paradise, juniper, of course, lemon, mandarin, and sweet oranges, licorice with orris root. Looking closely at the bottle, here especially, and here, the botanicals that used to adorn the bottle are gone. I don't like that. Bombay Sapphire's dedicated suppliers and farmers hand-pick and hand-peel each fruit, then allow it to dry naturally to extract only the brightest, which aromatic citrus oils, with each batch precisely prepared by master distiller Anne Brock. The bottle is a direct reflection of Murcia's unique terroir, which sits in a basin between mountains and sea. Okay, whatever that means. Providing the perfect microclimate for growing citrus that slowly ripens in the winter months for the best tasting fruit and impactful flavor. Now, their website unfortunately doesn't give a lot of information on exactly what is in this. Now, through the little video that we watched there in the beginning, you know, they're showing all the lemon peels being dried out in the sun, and that's great. But is this going to become like a citrus gin? Is that what they're doing? We'll have to figure that out, I guess, and open it up. Let's do it now. All right. Well, at least it's got a perforation. Good job, Bacardi. And that's good enough. Well, it is a stopper, as we can clearly see here. Let's pop it open and see what happens, shall we? All right, well, you know. First inspection, the legs are pretty standard for what you would expect. for something like this that's mass-produced in such a scale. Let's see on the nose. Yeah, it's nice. Nice on the nose, very clean. Definitely the juniper is there, but it's right with those citrus notes. It kind of smells like Plymouth in a way. It's nice though. It actually smells, I think, a little bit better than their regular old Sapphire. Let's see what the old tried and true method provides, shall we? Salud. It's not bad. It's not spectacular like their original dry gin, but it's good. It has a nice flavor to it. The alcohol is definitely 47% because it's a nice rolling, tumbling feeling. It's burning on all the right spots. The juniper is definitely there. It's up in the forefront. The citrus notes, like I said, on the smell, it does about the same. Citrus is kind of neck and neck with the juniper, but there's nice, like the licorice notes, you know, the very spicy end of it. It's not overbearing on the spice like Sapphire can sometimes be. Sometimes Sapphire can taste nothing like gin at all. It's very strange how that happens. This is not a bad Bombay Sapphire though, especially for the neat shot. So let's do a couple cocktails and see where we stand, shall we? Welcome to GinJoe's Cocktail Corner. Tonight we are going to start it off by doing a very classic G&T, and it begins now.
To keep this channel alive, just hit subscribe. Bastard!
Alright, well, let's see what we can find out here, shall we? Salud. Okay. It's a pretty standard gin and tonic. There's really not too much going on here. Maybe dial back the citrus notes on the lemon, the lime, and the orange bitters. I mean, it's good. It's not great, though. It could be better. And I think with a little less citrus is probably the way to go with this. But, you know, not a bad G&T. Yeah. So, if I was to rank this one against Sapphire, let's say East and Original, well, definitely the Original is going to be number one, okay? But I think this one here is actually nicer in a very clean way than the original Sapphire. Is it worth $40? No. Not too many gins are worth $40, and especially a mass-produced one. I can't believe the price tag on this. Really, you're not getting that much more than, let's say, beautiful Beefeater or Tanqueray. As I've grown accustomed to doing 2 cocktails on every gin review as of lately, we're definitely going to do ourselves a martini with this and see where we're at.
Hello, subscribing feels great. Go ahead, hit the button, you bastards.
Had to get Martini and Rossi dry vermouth because they were out of my Dolan. Bastards. But anyway, let's see what happens here. Nice. Already the visual is gorgeous because it is ice cold. Alright, let's see where we stand. Salud, huh? Yes. This is a very, very good martini. Very nice and dry. Very cold. Very nice on the botanicals. Even the vermouth, I gotta say, is not that bad in this cocktail. Now, I didn't do the orange bitters because of the citrus that I was talking about in the G&T, and I think that's the way to go with this. I think it doesn't need any citrus to a martini. Just go ahead and do your gin to vermouth ratio, you know mine. Add some brine, your olives, and enjoy. We've come to the part of the program where I would like to bid everyone out there adieu. And thank you for all my new subscribers out there, rocking and rolling, helping me out, doing what we're doing, bringing gin to the masses here in the States. And I have a tough decision to make here. No, but in all honesty, this gin is definitely not what I thought it was going to be. At first, I thought maybe they were going to do like, you know, a citrus, modern style, new Western style gin. Because their thing is contemporary gin. I mean, that's what they do, right? And I thought, well, maybe that's what they're kind of branching into. This is just a nicer cut of Sapphire to the point where it actually is tasting more like gin and less like whatever the hell the original stuff is in that Bacardi makes. So, till the next one, from me to you and you to me and everyone else here in the middle of the States, from sea to shining sea. Thank you so much for coming on back down here to GinJoe show, enjoying another couple of cocktails, the only way I know how, the right way. And until the next gin I pick, the next gin I review, I wish every one of you out there a good time, be safe, and you bastards. Ciao.
I saw daybreak and nightfall. I saw the teeming sea. I saw a silvery cobweb in the center of a black pyramid. I saw a splintered labyrinth. I saw all the mirrors on earth. I saw a ring of baked mud in a sidewalk. I saw a sunset that seemed to reflect the color of a rose in Bengal. I saw a blue empty bedroom. I saw in a closet a terrestrial globe between two mirrors that multiplied it endlessly. I saw the delicate bone structure of a hand. I saw the slanting shadows of ferns on a greenhouse floor. I saw tigers, pistons, bison, tides. I saw the circulation of my own dark blood. I saw the coupling of love and the modification of death. I saw my own face. I saw yours. I saw the unimaginable universe. What do you see?
I saw the bar lights while singing the song Closing Time. I woke from a gin-soaked fever dream and felt the motion of the sea. I saw a silvery cobweb on top of an antique Gordon's gin bottle. I saw unconsumed deconstructed chocolate cake. I saw all the fun mirrors on earth. I saw clumps of mud on the sidewalk. I really hope it was mud. I saw a sunset that seemed to reflect the color of a rose in Bengal. Not realizing it was dawn. I saw a blue empty bedroom covered in puke. In a closet, I saw a terrestrial globe. Between two mirrors a bottle of Beefeater's gin multiplied endlessly. Saw the delicate bone structure of the hand break in every imaginable way after punching a payphone at 4 in the morning back in 1997. I saw a day of immaculate beauty being littered with drunken sloths. Do they cast a shadow? I joined the fun after I realized the floor was spinning, with me and everything else at breakneck speed. I saw the coupling of gin to tonic. I saw my gin shelves gaining more gins as the time ticked by. Which do you prefer? A martini? Or a G&T?